When you go to do laundry and put laundry in your dryer and you haven't used it at all and you notice a bunch of water in the drum or a bunch of condensation around the door, now there's a couple of things that could be causing this. And depending on which situation is going on, you may have to fix something or you may not. So the first reason why there would be dry water in your dryer is if your dryer vent is completely clogged. Then you are putting in soaking wet clothes from the washing machine and you're putting it into your dryer, and the dryer is not drying because the vent is completely clear. So there's a couple of ways you could test if your dryer vent is clogged. Number one is the easiest. Is your clothes actually drying within the normal amount of time, like 45 minutes? If your clothes are drying fine, then your dryer vent is probably not too clogged. You should definitely clean it at least once a year. Another test is called a paper test, and you could test the airflow this way. Or if your vent just goes right to the side of the house or it's easy to access, just simply turn your dryer on and go outside and feel if there's air below you. And if there's not and your dryer vent is clogged, either clean it yourself and watch one of my tutorial videos, or hire a professional if it's not something you want to do. But if your clothes are drying fine and your airflow is fine, but you still get water inside the dryer, the simple answer is you don't have to do anything. This is caused from burning hot air. I live in Florida, or it's summer at the time I'm making this video. A wind gust will be blowing hot air into your dryer vent on the roof, and then it comes into your laundry room where your air conditioning is on like 71 or 75 or whatever. And then when you take something hot and something cold, it's just like grabbing an ice cold beer out of the fridge, and there'll be condensation. So, there is a couple of things you can do. Number one is just ignore it. It's going to dry anyway because it's a dryer. The next thing that you could do is simply leave the door open. So instead of closing it all the way, you can leave it cracked a little bit like most people do on their washing machine to prevent mold. And then this will prevent the condensation. Another thing that you could do is get a damper, which goes in between your dryer vent and will block out drafts. And I'll leave links down below for the products. And if you want to learn how to clean your dryer vent yourself, check out this video over here.